Hey, what's up? This is Joshua Ruiz, and this is my skateboard setup. For wheels, I ride 53mm Spitfire Conicals and wear them down to 40mm. They're currently at 44mm. As you can see, um, currently, this is how small they are right now. That's 44mm. But I wear them down to 40mm, and the reason why I wear them down to 40mm is because once they hit 40, every little pebble that you hit will send you flying off your board, or you just can't skate. You just can't skate street with pebbles on the ground anymore. For bearings, I've got Bronson G3s, and I know this will last me a long time, even longer than G2s for some reason. G3s always last me a long time, longer than G2s. The only complaint I've had about the bearings is that the shields come off. The shields pop off from doing hundreds of ollies, but I mean, I put this board through abuse pretty much. My Spitfire Conical wheels, my 53mm Conical wheels, um, I would say they're very smooth. They're not as slidey as the 101A, but you can definitely, you have to find the happy medium to get a power slide going or to get a revert going. You have to figure it out. But after you figure it out, you're locked in and you can do them. So as you can see, my Bronson G3s. Spin that. Still spinning. So that was probably like 15 to 20 seconds of just constant rolling. And I've had people tell me that Bronsons are not fast, they're just smooth. But the G3s are the fastest bearings that I've ever had. The Bronson G3 bearings are the fastest bearings that I've ever had. My trucks are CCS, and all I can say is that they're great trucks for the right price. So as you can see, I don't think you can see it, but these are CCS trucks. Black, and they also come in raw silver, silver. But I got the black for this one, for this board. My board is a Baker 8.25, and it's been a good board for me so far. I've gotten used to the mellowness of the deck to the point where I can easily skate a medium concave like a Santa Cruz board and skate it really good because the very mellow concave, I've gotten used to it to the point where I know every little nook and cranny that I can put my foot on the board to make it flip. So I figured out how to flip a mellow board. So with a board that's easier to flip, I can flip it a lot easier. Some people might argue that you can only skate what you're used to skating, but I'm a very progressive type of learner. Um, so I'll let you take a look at the board. So this is the board. As you can see, it's got some razor tail, not too bad. I only change it when I can't skate, when I can't ollie anymore, pretty much. When I can't do ollies anymore, and that's when I change my board. But if you can see it from far away, it's the what is it called? I don't think it's called Thunder. Baker Thunder. I don't think it's called that, but it's a Baker 825. If you just look up Baker 825 Thunder, I'm sure it'll pop up. Some razor tail on the nose. It's even worse on Oh, that's the tail. My bad. That's the tail. And as you can see, it's gotten to that ply, but I won't change it unless my tricks are suffering. And here, I'm going to show you what it looks like. So this is the board. And of course, the grip tape is Mob. Only complaint about Mob is that it destroys your shoes way too fast. But this is old Mob, but it's still super sticky as heck. Independent hardware, no complaints. I haven't really had any issues with hardware. Oh wait, I did with Dark Horse. Dark Horse hardware was loosening by itself, and I had to have a skate tool. So that was like a new fear unlocked for me, is having your board basically break down on you. So as you can see, my Baker board, flip it so you can read it. As you can see, it says Baker. And yeah, I put stickers on it because I like to put stickers on my skateboard. But I think it would have looked better if I just left it with stickerless. But I was at the skate park. But I was not at the skate park. At the skate shop, and this was my I bought this skateboard as a little treat for myself. I basically splurged on the skateboard, and I don't think it costs too much. If the decks Baker boards are now $80. I think I got it for like 60, so that was a steal. But yeah, I think Baker boards are going for $80 now, so that's crazy. Um, yeah, and these are the wheels. Spitfire Conicals, Formula 4. Great wheels. I don't have anything bad to say about them. Matter of fact, when I do a bunch of ollies, they do tend to get a little flat spotted, but just by riding the wheels, the flat spots go away. Like literally the flat spots like go away on the Formula 4s. I haven't tested this on the non-Formula 4 Spitfires, but Formula 4s are almost like uh flat spot resistant, like flat spot proof pretty much. But yeah, I just love spinning this wheel. Spinning the wheels. Let's take a look at that. Still spinning. You see how good those bearings are? And I have not cleaned them, and I won't clean them. I don't clean out bearings because that ruins them. Whenever I clean out my bearings, I ruin them. These are the tie-dye Jaws G3s, Bronson G3s. And I always have trouble with my nuts just getting destroyed. So I bought some dime bag hardware to replace it so that so that I don't have worn down nuts pretty much. So yeah. And for the front of my board, I have gold hardware. I know you can see that. That's silver and that's black. So that's what I'm running. And yeah, so that's my skateboard setup. And I've been riding this for a board will last me about months. Wheels last me months. The only thing that doesn't last is my shoes. I wear down my shoes 2 months. Only have a pair of shoes for 2 months maximum, and then I have to buy a new pair of shoes. That's that's the most wasteful thing about me in skateboarding is my shoes. I have to replace them constantly because I'm skating Mob, the harshest grip tape. So yeah, I thought about switching to maybe Grizzly. Um, yeah, Thought about switching to Grizzly, but let me know if I should switch to a softer grip tape. So my shoes don't get messed up. But I love Mob. Nothing wrong with it. Just tears up your shoes. And yeah, that's my skateboard setup. Baker board, Spitfire wheels, Bronson G3s, CCS trucks, independent hardware, Mob grip tape. That's pretty much my setup. Thanks for watching.